Hey fellow preppers, it's Patriot Gal Prepper here. This is the first video I've made for my YouTube channel, and hopefully it's the first of many to come. But just thought I'd take this opportunity to let you know a little bit about me and my family and what we do. Let's go out in the garden and sit a spell. Get to know each other a little bit. This is my raised bed garden that I've been working on for the last few years, and we'll take a tour of a few different things that I've done this year that are kind of fun. But mostly I just wanted to let you know a little bit about me and my family. You know, me and my husband, we have always tried to live a self-sufficient lifestyle. I come from a long line of gardeners and a long line of pioneering type people that came from the east and moved out here to the west. We live in beautiful northern Utah, and we live in kind of a mountainous area, so summers are pretty hot, but the nights are nice and cool. And you know, I just wanted to start this channel. People tell me that enough people have told me that I should write a book, that I thought, you know, maybe I had something worthwhile to share. So I'll share some of the things that I do, and I'm really excited and to learn things from you folks, and I have learned a lot of things from your different channels and blogs and things like that. But you know, we believe in being frugal, and I'm a big fan of Jack Spirko and Jackie Clay and Patriot Nurse, and just so many of you. There's just too many to mention. Cat's Cradle, I've learned a lot from her, and just so many of you, and I hope I can make a contribution that will add something to this community and find some new friends. But tonight I just want to show you something fun that I've kind of did this year that's new. I want to show you two things real quick. First thing is I'm growing my own beet seed this year, and this is the beet seed that's growing right here. And how I did that was I grew some beets last year, and I took 4 of my biggest beets and I put them in my crisper drawer in my extra refrigerator, and just kept them over the winter. And then this spring I replanted them, and now I've got all this beautiful beet seed. We'll walk around here and kind of show you that more up close. You can see all the beautiful beet seed. And this is the ruby red beets. I believe that's what they're called, but anyway, they're an heirloom and open pollinated variety. So I should have beet seeds for the next 2 to 3 years. So I'm really starting to focus on seed saving, and I've been growing my own strain of pickling cucumbers for the last few years. I think I'm on my 3rd or 4th year of using seed that I've saved and trying to adapt it to my climate. So I'm excited about all the hundreds of beet seeds that I've got this year. It's the first time I've ever done that, so it's been kind of fun. One other thing I wanted to show you is something I come up with this year that has made our life so much simpler. We've always had a drip system on the garden, but you know, we had this, I don't know how to describe it other than an octopus of fittings and things that we would hook up to this little irrigation valve here, and it was just the biggest mess. We were always undoing hoses and doing up hoses and taking hoses off so that we could put timers on. And so what we did is I came up with this manifold system this year, and it has been just great. Let me stand back so that you can see the whole thing. But I just mounted that on a piece of old pine that I had laying around, and you can see the 3 timers on the right and then 3 extra valves on the left. We can keep the hoses hooked up to some valves. We have the one in the center there that is open to fill up the watering can or wash your hands or whatever. And then we've got the timers hooked up to these three, and each one of them has one of these on-off valves. Right now we're just leaving these on for the timers, but one of these goes to upper garden that we have, and one of them goes to the lower raised bed garden that we have, and then the other one goes out front here to our grapevines and some berry bushes and things that we have out front. So that has been a big time saver. How I hooked it up to the manifold system is I just got one of these male fittings here, male hose fittings, and then this is a hose that fits on a washing machine, and it fits perfect onto here and fits perfect onto here. So it's just got two female ends, and it was something I had laying around, so I was able to repurpose that. These clamps are just your standard, they're the clamps that hold the electrical conduit on. I had a bucket full of them laying around, and so this has worked really great. We just wired it to the T-posts, and maybe that's something that you can incorporate, and maybe it'll make your life simple too. But anyway, love the tool that YouTube is. I hope that y'all can learn something from what I might contribute, and that's all from now from northern Utah. If you like what you see, and comment and subscribe, and let me know if there's things that you want to see, things that you wonder about, and if I have an answer, I can either make a video or message you and give you what knowledge I have. But anyway, that's all for now. Have a good evening.